I don't know if I should. Maybe I should. How are you liking it, Uglarvisk? Do you think you could play it single player? Or do you have to play with other people? Alright, that's going to be our first nature reserve that we're going to make. That's not our nature reserve shower, because we got to make 4 nature reserves. So I got to make some more. I could probably make this like where I put the pips. How much space is this? 48 tiles. I have enough as exactly for 2 pips. What a meme. I have years of experience, but I remember the learning curve being pleasantly steep. Much more fun with the group. Gotcha, gotcha. Seeds. I have Joyas. Nice. Okay, we're just going to plant Joyas. Actually, what's the temperature here? 25. Is there another seed that's not bad in that area? There's Blispers, right? Blispers. This is 20 to 50. I think it's going to get cooler, though. You can play it single player, to be honest. 100% solo is viable. Okay, okay. Hawk of Fire, what's good? What are we talking about? We're talking about Don't Starve. DST, Don't Starve or Don't Starve together. Thimbleweed. Thimbleweed. Oh, that's true. It doesn't need to be a decor plant. I was looking only at decor plants. I see you over there, Spike. That's an idea. That's true. You don't need to have actually like decor plants for this, right? Just wild plants. Okay. I want something with good range. 20 to 50 is not bad. I just wish the low end would be a little bit stronger because I know the cold energy is going to overtake this. Yeah, it's any plants. It's any plants. I forgot about that. Joyas are the best. See, I want to put them in the extreme environments, though, where it's too hot. Because it's 0 to 100. It's too strong, dude. Don't you lose your nature reserve, though, if the plant dies? Right? Like, if the plant's outside of the body temperature and it becomes disabled because it's not in the environment, don't you lose your nature reserve? Joya and Lime, 100%. Joya and Lime, dude, 100%. And the Paku. Don't forget the Paku. It's only if it uproots? Really? Because I've lost the Great Hall buff before because my plant died. I've lost Great Hall before because my plant died. Was that patched? Or is it only because, you know, Nature Reserve doesn't care if the plants are alive or not? Because I would love to plant Thimbleweed if that's the case. Wild Thimbleweed? I'm lacking some reed fiber, man. I have to sacrifice my paintings in order to get some reed fiber recently. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try it. It's because it's a decor requirement. Oh, that's true. You lose your decor as a result. Okay, okay. Then Thimbleweed it is. Do I actually have any? I got 10 seeds. Always lucky. You're right, Jackal and I. Exactly right. I forgot about that. Yeah, you lose it at core. That makes sense now. That makes sense. That you wouldn't actually lose it in a nature reserve since it's, you know, still a nature reserve. Alright, so I gotta put a pip here then to help me start planting. And we'll take one from here. Because the ones in the room are chilling. I should probably wrangle 2 of these guys. So that they could live their life in here. Alright. Pip number 1. Nice. Oh, new printables. Hey, the Paku Uglarvis with the gifts up to Jacko and Hi. Thank you so much, Uglarvis, for the support. Thank you so much, man. Dude, 53 gift subs already? My goodness, man. Holy crap, Uglarvis. Thank you so much for the support. And of course, enjoy the emotes. D20 dies ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But thank you so much, Uglarvisk. Appreciate the support, Jacko and Hyde, man. You know who to thank. Alright, guys, so we got the fish. We got the water tank right here, so they know what to do. We got them, boys. But yo, welcome to the city, Mr. Jacko and Hyde. Hope you enjoy your stay. Why is this getting hot? Oh, because the water's hot. Yeah. Alright, we're in milligrams. We're getting close, boys. This is already a vacuum. Hawk of Fire comes in with the duel. It's been a long time, man, since I've seen anyone duel. And he wins! Oh my god. Hawk of Fire, man. Are you feeling lucky today? You feeling lucky? Is that what I'm hearing, man? I bet you can't win 2 in a row. Don't you do up Nightbot like that. We're almost there, though, boys. We're getting to that vacuum. And then... So we could mine all this out from the bottom. Yeah, and then we'll be able to sweep. Nice. Nope, don't feel lucky at all. But I'll take that bet. Hey, you came up, man. That's all that matters. It came up. And he goes again. Hey, man. And he wins 2 in a row? That's illegal. You're not supposed to be able to win 2 in a row. It's scripted. It's coded into the bots. My man Hawk of Fire is cheating. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Oh, we did it, boys. We did the first wristwatch artifact analysis. All right, we got that started at least. I'm gonna start putting pedestals in the jukebox room because it's one of those things where you go, might as well. Hey, that's a first, back to back, baby. Now it's gonna be a dynasty. You gotta go 3 in a row. Something bling. You talking about that Drake song, man? And I know when the highlight bling. That was a meme for a hot minute, man. That was a meme for a hot minute. I don't know why. But that meme was pretty funny. Yo, couldn't duel Nightbot? Yo, man, Nightbot left, dude. He packed up and leaved. Hawk of Fire, man. You gotta stop ruining the bots' lives. He packed it up and left. Decor in my base, you gotta have it, man. You gotta have it. See, the only reason why I don't have paintings right now is because I ran out of reed fiber. Trust me, man. I'll have it once we can. Oh, you swapped the name and amount. Oh, gotcha. Nightbot took his ball and went home. Be like that sometimes. I might even make the bottom floor right here. No. I'll think about it. Make that also a nature reserve. Put a nature reserve inside the duplicants' rooms. Like up top right here. What a meme. That's actually feasible. Oh, Cthulhu's starving? How long you been starving, son? Alright, we need you to land and not starve. Don't die on me, Cthulhu. Don't die on me, buddy. I need you. Nightbot wins. It'd be like that sometimes. Duels for 0 golds. Wait, he didn't win anything, though. Hawk of Fire, man, he's lying to us. He knows how to game the system. And he's like, I don't know why that said 0. Because he knew he was going to lose. You guys see that? Hawk of Fire knew he was going to lose. So he glitched it so that he'd lose no money. What a strat. What a strat. Y'all see this guy, man? Wait, why? Oh, Nightbot's broke, fam. He lost so many times, he doesn't want to duel anymore. What are the steam turbines for? I'm vacuuming this right now, but I'm going to be building the research reactor. If you don't know what the research reactor does, you feed this uranium, and it makes radiation in the area. And the thing about it is that it outputs the nuclear waste and water coolant out at 300 to 400 degrees. So that waste and that it outputs, I want to utilize as a little bit of power, so that we could just power the system. And by doing this, I need to be able to maintain water levels in the reactor while being able to feed water into the system, maintain the balance. Because although it's kind of weird in a sense that the water from here needs to go into the reactor, we also want to lower the temperature of the environment, so we want to drip the water back out into the room as well. So it's a weird little balance with that. Now, I think I will want to start adding water into the loop. I think it's going to be fair. I think that works. Okay, so I need to take water from my bathroom. I think it's where I'm going to take it. And we'll do it like so. Does it make actual radiation or just heat? No, it makes actual radiation. So the research reactor is going to be... So something like a Weezort right here shines around 668, rads per second. The reactor is actually going to be shining at a rate of about 10,000 to 11,000. And that rate is a lot higher by 15-fold. So we'll be able to charge the generators right here so that we could power our rocket, which is going to be the main reason why we want something that strong anyways. So we're setting up that for rocket fuel. I can't, Blundo, DMCA. I can't be playing that on stream anymore. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. But yeah, I'm uploading my videos now. So video game music is all we can have. Since I have the VODs on being uploaded. I know what you're saying, though. How are you collecting the nuclear waste? I am letting the nuclear waste kind of sit there. I don't think I will collect it, because I don't think I'll stay in this save long enough that I need to. Now, I am thinking about making like a pump at the bottom, or maybe even just putting it here to pump up the nuclear waste once we get it. Because it will come out, touch the water chills it, and then we'll be able to start pumping it. The temp shift plates will distribute the temperature among the steam. And then, yeah, we just pump it out. I think we're just going to let it sit, though, because we're not going to be utilizing that much waste, I don't think. And this is a pretty wide bottom, 25 tiles. Should be okay. Allergic reaction. He's fine, he's fine. So now that we're here, just waiting on micrograms. This is still milligrams up top. We're getting close, boys. It's almost at a full vacuum. Almost at the full vacuum. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so should we start setting up another rocket? Oh yeah, I need to do this as well. I need to cut that, and I need to fill up the reservoir here with water first to kickstart it. So we'll reset that amount, hit it a couple times. And then Nature Reserve, Thimbleweed's growing, nice, nice. Alright, so one thing I know I need later on is coal. Because I need to start diamond pressing this. I don't have the diamond press discovered. Holy crap. I need that to start Drocoing. That's going to be fun times. I'm out of water? Come on. I'm actually out of water. I think I have to start tapping into this. I didn't want to. I was like, it's a cool steam vent. I don't want to tap into that. But it's the only hot source of anything that I have. Otherwise, my water freezes. Yeah, I think it is what it is. We're just gonna have to tap into it. Alright. So if that's the case, I think we just do a simple setup. And I think we take the pipeline from here and run it over here. Because this comes from the cool slush anyway, so we just use this pipeline to go down south. What the heck? Anti-Tar Heel coming in with the raid? What's going on, Mr. Tar Heel? I see you over there. Shoutouts to you. Pixie Sticks, C Brooks, hope you guys are doing good today. How was this cities today, Mr. Anti-Tar Heel? How was the stream? Talk to us about that, man. And thanks so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Too Legit City, and we're playing some Onis today. If you guys are familiar with the Onis, Oni is pretty cool. But if you guys are not, yo man, it is a colony management game. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this. And of course, welcome on in, Hermione. What's good? Wookiee of the year. Hello, hello. Yes, sir. I see you over there, C Brooks. How are you feeling about your Mavericks, man? Thor of Asgard. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing good today. And of course, I am pretty sure Mr. Tar Heel was taking care of you guys. Of course, though, if you guys have any questions, because I know the game we're playing is completely different. Let me know if you guys have any answers, man. Or questions, man. I got answers. Hey, yo, what's going on, Crufts? Yo, man, it's 3-2 right now, man. It's 3-2 with the Mavericks. What up, man? What is up? Indeed, we're going to be potentially setting up our nuclear reactor soon. And that's always going to be a fun time in this game because of how there's a chance of failure. So we're just trying to set up everything so we could kick on our nuclear reactor once we're ready. That's what's up, man. Just setting up our nuclear reactor stuffs. What? How is that an Achievo? What did I just get? But how was the stream, Mr. Tar Heel? Talk to us about that. What'd you guys get done? And how is all the things in the city going along so far? I didn't get an achievement. Why did it say I just got an achievement? That was weird. Data analysis for that one. I want to do Radbolt research still, so I will set this up for now. We got the next game at home, but yeah, we gonna lose game 7. Don't say that. It'll be okay. Everything will be fine. Yo, man, if the nuclear reactor fails, man, it's bad news. It's bad news, man. I'll say that much. If it fails, man, it's not gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Finish another small town on the way to downtown. Another 8 hours of tree moving. Yo, moving trees. Dude, man, you got too many trees on your map, dude. Somehow you circumvented the maximum tree count. You got a lot of trees, man. I see you over there. I don't know nothing about moving trees, man. I delete them. Trees get deleted. We run a forestry thing over here. They don't know about that. Cute boy, what's good? I see you over there. I'm pretty sure the first reactor I make will explode. Peppermancy, man. If you follow my how to cheese the research reactor design, you actually don't have to worry about that at all. It's only if you don't know what you're doing. You could always cheese it too to make it easier for yourself. That's always a strategy. But yeah. Guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help you guys out. Am I not harvesting these either? Feels bad. Alright, so I think the idea is we're going to run the pipeline in. It's going to cool down in the box around this. And I think this is fine. So I think what we're going to want to do is have it be wide. So 1, 2, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10, and then this is a wall. And then I think we'll do a simple liquid lock setup. And we'll do a double line setup so that I don't have to worry about it too much. So we'll set it up like that. And then I'll try to make it so that... No, actually, I shouldn't have it here. I should have it on the side. So it would be like this. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Do you have audio of Mamba talking? I do, for 50 bits. Mamba will meow his hardest into the mic. I'll definitely watch, but I like to try at least once on my own. Oh yeah, for sure. Nothing stopping you, Peppermancy. It's just that sometimes, you know, the fear of failure may be so much that it's crippling. And it's, you know, I was figuring that if you try it at least once and you succeed, it's more encouraging that way, so that you'd be more willing to take the next step. But of course, do things at your pace. Do things that you want to do. I ain't gonna be trying to stop you. But yo, Pixie, don't know if that's what you were looking for. I do have a bit cheer of Mamba yelling into the mic. Yelling his damnedest. And we're harvesting this. Okay, so we're gonna need radiation soon. The temperature is dropping? Why is the temperature dropping? Temperatures, that's weird. I thought this was getting warmer. This is down to 20 degrees now. Everything will be fine, though. Okay, 600 micrograms. We're almost there. And nature reserve. Nice. We need 2 more now. I could get rid of the drop-off. And no, I'll keep the drop-off. I'll get rid of the bin, though. I got to make another nature reserve. Probably put it, like, right here. No, I'm next to these plants, huh? Do it on this side. Why not? Oh yeah, this side, where the incubators are. I'll be far enough away from those guys that I don't have to worry. And then... if we didn't like that, so it's like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need small nature reserves, to be honest. I do not need them to be large at all. Alright, alright. Invalid? No, it's fine, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Milligrams? Micrograms? It's leaking it out into the space vacuum just as fine as well. Looks like it's gonna be okay. This is fine. This is fine indeed. Alright, so the idea is we're going to take the water that comes out of here, and we're going to run that into the cool steam vent. And then once the water gets hot enough, we'll have it exit, which will feed into the electrolyzer. That should be the strategy. And it's going to be kind of jank. I hate to say it, but it's going to be kind of jank. It would come into here, feed into that, feed into that. That should be fine. Am I still pumping oxygen? No, it's completely backed up. Okay, that's fine. It's just that the animation looks mad jank. I wonder if this lags me, this animation. Because if it does, I might as well turn that off, right? That's a good thing to probably check out. Does this lag me? Is this what we call lag? Autosave. Alright. Oh. My doors. Cool. Alright, Cthulhu. Guess what, buddy? You're going back out. We need the data banks, man. Oh, the vacuum started. Nice. We're almost there, boys. The vacuum's almost here. We're almost ready to get this started. Oh, man. I can't wait. So we get that. I like how he stops doing that one. And I will grab... I don't need the pufflet. Rocketry. Pure rocketry. Supply operating farmer. I'll take Bert. Why not? And then we get achievement. 20 dupes. Let's go. Alright, so... research-wise... we're almost done with that. We have no more Radbolt. No, we do. We still need to do the research, so that's fine. Alright, alright. This is done. I need to mine this out. I'm gonna do the weird strat. I'm gonna do the oil lock strat. And that should be the... oh, I gotta turn this off. There we go. This should be good. I would want to get out as much of the gas as I could, though. But I gotta seal that up. There we go. Copy, paste. Okay, and then there's another bottle I sweep. We're making a triangle lock. Delete that. Okay, so now the pipeline. So it has to be a top line. And I probably have a line that runs like this. So we basically just use the same line still. That would be amazing. It looks like I can't reach this top line. So I probably do set up the tile spacing like that so we could run across. I might still want to pump up CO2 from here. Alright, we'll set that up so they have something to do while we're still waiting for the vacuum. It's coming up. Vacuum's coming up. Oh, I want to say I might be able to cut the power. This is a weird strat, but if I cut the power and we stop pumping, the gases will naturally try to spread out and vacuum themselves. Hey, the strat worked. Let's go. So this is going to try to spread downwards, and it's going to vacuum itself, because once it goes to 1 microgram, it disappears. Which is why you see this happening. The gas is coming out and then immediately despawning. The game rounds down from a microgram, so it goes to 0. So effectively, you get a vacuum. Me, vacuum, or pumping right here does nothing, because we're already in a vacuum. So I think we're ready. Well, not ready. I still got to clean it up right here. So I got to clean this up. I got to clean that up. I got to clean out the vents right here. High pressure and the gas pump. All right, we're almost ready, boys. How's everyone doing in chat, though? How's everyone today? Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, like I said before, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. But of course, hope everyone's having a good day, though. Hope everyone's having a nice Thursdays. If you guys don't have any questions to ask, dude, you guys could tell me about you guys' day, what you guys been up to. How was all the things, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit, this thing turned on in a vacuum? That's gonna melt itself. Holy crap. You gotta calm down. You know what? I'll actually hamster wheel that so that we could make sure the aqua tuna got a little bit of juice. Sometimes you gotta make sure you got some juice. All right, waiting for the top half. It's almost done. And then back to here. So, ladder, ladder, ladder. Critter drop off. We need a bin. And then the furniture is going to be a park sign. Nice. Giggle Cycle. What's going on, Giggle? How are you? Doing good. Laundry day. Easy going day. Hey, nice. Easy going days are nice. Are you one of the power of the sun types of enjoyers that hang dries the clothing? Or are you much of a just throw it in a dryer? Oh man, it'd be like that sometimes. But hey, nice to hear that you're having a nice day, Giggle. My day is going all right. It's not too hot. Mamba woke up from, I think, a weird dream and then immediately left the room. Feels bad, man. But outside of that, we're having a pretty good day. Hopefully the research reactor goes according to plan and nothing breaks, as if it breaks, we're going to have a bad time. But otherwise, it's going pretty good. You have a dryer. Yo, the power of the sun is nice. I remember when I was a child, a young adolescent, my mom would make me hang dry the clothes in our backyard all the time. I hated it. But she made me do it every time, man. This is so complicated. What is the ultimate goal? Create oxygen? Sorry, complete noob to this. All good, Cruft, no worries. So basically, Cruft, have you ever played a colony management game? Something like a RimWorld, Dwarf Fortress, Going Medieval, Timberborn? The games where you don't have direct micro control of your colonists, right? So the exact opposite to this is maybe something like StarCraft, where you control your units step by step. Every movement they take, you have to control. This is the opposite. You set parameters for your people to do certain types of jobs over others, and then they just try to do any job they can, and you guide them to victory. And in our case, it's not victory, it's more so stability. So you make sure you make them generate food, you make sure you make them generate oxygen, of course. And then when it comes down to that, you manage them that way. So if you've ever played any of the games like that, they're all very similar. You have to provide, food, a good environment, so no stress, no sickness in the area. You also want to make sure that the stress is down, so that means they're happy. So this is, the equivalent of a happiness meter. Kind of like the Age of Empire games types. Age of Empires was more like StarCraft. So I wouldn't say that because you would have direct control over everybody. Like you would highlight your unit and move them around. The units in this game move on their own. And they basically follow what you set for them in terms of the parameters. So in that case, you just try to make sure these guys don't kill themselves, make sure they survive. And then the ultimate goal is going to be to break out of this timeline. So this is space. And in space, we're looking for something called the temporal tear. The temporal tear is a rip in time-space continuum. And we are trying to go back in time or find another parallel universe that we could create into paradise. So this technically, it's optional. It's whatever we find first. We either save ourselves by going back in time, or we find another timeline where none of the bad things happen, and we create what's called paradise. So that's what we're trying to do. Of course, there's some minor objectives too, like home sweet home. We're here, we're living here. If we never find another alternative reality, we could just set up shop here. So that's the first objective. Get to stability. And then we have another one called Cosmic Archaeology. Try to uncover some artifacts to see some things from the old times. Some of the things like artifacts like a wristwatch, Russell's teapot, things like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the ultimate goal as of right now. Just trying to make sure that, things work well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's a pretty cool game. It's ready. We have a vacuum. Okay, so it's this tile, this tile. I sweep these debris up. The ladders we could leave there. It doesn't affect anything. This is already a vacuum. Guys, we're almost ready. We are almost ready. So after we do that, I do need a bottle emptier here to get some water on the ground. Alright, I do need plastic here so that I could shield myself from the radiation. Oh, these 2 tiles would have been great, actually. Because I just walked 2 tiles. It's ready, dude. I get to turn on my big build. Dude, that's pogging. That's why you play this game sometimes. The big builds are pogging, man. Alright, so this is ready. We could deconstruct that. Sweet. Okay, so the pipeline system. I probably want to do a low-level pipe system where I do something like this. But I want this to be a loop. So it's probably going to be like this, which means I have a liquid shutoff like so. Actually, I would do it like so. Wait, how would I do it? Ah, yeah, I don't want it to be overflowing like it was earlier. So this is probably the design I want. So I pop that, and then I have that be insulated. And then I want the overflow to be insulated. And then I want that to go into that like that. And then I'll do radiant piping above it again. Yeah, and then we have a thermal sensor check. Oh, it could be either or. Okay. So now the question is, I need to create a loop here. So I need to have a bridge. So I will probably do this tile. And then I'd probably bridge like that. So that's gone. And that goes in like that. And then that means the loop goes this way. So that means my thermal sensor is going to be up top. All right, cool. Now I need power. We'll just take it from the power line. Regular wire. This is always going to have power, I believe. Should be fine. All right, cool. So now over here, we got to wrangle some pips. This is going to be lowered down to priority 1. 1, 2. Nice. Not bad, not bad. The vacuum is ready. This needs to be brine. Actually, no. Auto bottle enable, whatever. Just put some brine here. So that's the water is just on the floor. That's what we want. Gases don't really mind. Oh, I got lucky. The liquid shutoff does not generate heat. I forgot about that. I might have had to need to submerge this. But I'm lucky that it doesn't generate heat, so good stuff. All right, we're almost ready, boys. Almost ready. So looking at the loop now, this is at 1.4. This is at 24. Okay, so this is the one I need to worry about. I need to make sure this is not on because it's it's not in any mediums at all. No steam, no liquids. So this is gonna break itself the moment it turns on. So I need steam to be in the rooms first before I could actually kick on the aqua tuner, which is fine. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I thought I clicked this at priority 9. So we wrangle the pips, and then where do we put them? In here? Where did I take the pips? Oh, I put them in the bottom room. My bad. Take the pips out of here. Ah, come on, Cthulhu. Stop starving. You did a good job, man. Thank you, thank you. Alright, alright. Waiting for that. That will take time, which is fine. Grubs. It's time, boys. We'll have them on the sleet wheat soon. Okay, okay. It's looking alright. Looking alright. We still don't have brine here. What's wrong with this? How come no one wants to deliver brine? Oh, we actually don't have it anywhere because I have all the auto bottles on. That's true. Yeah. I have to continue laddering down then. Alright, that's fine. We'll do it like that. And then we have a pitcher pump here. Stop starving, he says. Yeah, man. Just stop starving, forehead. That's how easy it is. It's that simple, man. Just stop starving, forehead. What do you mean? Hey, there we go. We got the brine. We just need one bottle, to be honest. I could put two, though. Cools it down even more. Stinky's looking pretty good. Stinky looking pretty good, man. We take Stinky. We're going to eventually get to 24. Okay. So we have suits, right? It feels like I don't have any suits. So we have 1836, so I should have about 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I technically have enough suits. Where's my berry sludge? You left it at home, man. You forgot to take it with you. It'd be like that sometimes, right? Gotta take the berry sludge. I need more bathroom water. And this is a 23-degree environment. I could probably put the reed viper back here. Alright, I accidentally have 4 pips in here when I'm not supposed to have 4 pips in there. So I will move the pip into a separate room. I need to move the pips to a separate room, man. Nah, I just don't want them to be, Alright, so how much is this? 36, 40, 44, 48. So 36, 40, 44, 48. So it's here. And then I'll be able to keep 2 pips in here. Which one of these has to die then? If the guys at 86 don't lay an egg, then we'll be okay. Berry sludge just equals fruitcake? Dude, 100%. It even looks like it. It looks like the fruitcake you get on Christmas. That you could, you know, you need like a freaking butcher's knife to cut it. Because it's like freaking dense as hell. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all get the fruitcake and it's like, I can't bite into this. Y'all ever get that, man? We get those all the time. Alright, not all the time. We used to get those, not anymore. I'm not a fan of fruitcake. I've always had bad fruitcake in my life, though. That's probably what that has to do with, though. Just had some bad fruitcake, you know what it is. Alright, so here. So it goes in like this. So it should be fine. I'm a fan of you, so I guess I have to like fruitcakes, lol. Wait, what? I see you over there, hatchling. I see you over there. Got him. I can't believe I got. I can't believe it. This man got. I got. Come on, man. Hatchling, what's good? How's the Thursdays, dude? Alright, this is gonna be number 3. I'm gonna need one more nature reserve. Hey, does the nature reserve in the rocket count? Or does it have to be in the base? Oh, dude, what a meme strat. I could have just made 4 Spacefarer modules with nature reserves inside instead. That could have been the strat, man. All right, all right. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a natural nature reserve. All right, I'm just going to deconstruct this because the slicksters are just going to die. It's fine. And I just got to build a park sign here. This is a natural nature reserve. I was like, hey, didn't my slickster area have wild plants there? Doesn't that mean that's a natural nature reserve? Hey, man, I'm taking that. There we go. All right, panically looking at the clock every other minute so I don't forget to go pick up the fiance from the train station. Oh my god. Dude, Hatchling, just set a timer on your phone, dude. Save yourself the anxiety. just enjoy watching whatever you're watching. If it's my stream, that's awesome. But dude, just set a phone timer, man. That's what I do. You can't be thinking about that stuff all the time. Constantly worrying and fretting about those things, man. It wears on you. It seems too simple, 100%. So if you want to think about it more, think about, you know, how long it's going to take for you to actually react to that. Do you actually ever get a timer running and then you go, I could do 5 more minutes. And then you just set up the timer accordingly. Give yourself some buffer space. Make sure that, you know, maybe set up a timer so that you could maybe message your fiance like, hey, are you good? You want me to come by right now? I don't know. Like, you could add some steps to it at that point, but you know, constantly looking at the clock, waiting to see if it's the right time or not, dude. That's like one of those moments where it's like time cannot pass fast enough, because at that point you're kind of stressed about the situation, and you know that's not good for your heart, man. Just saying. But hey, man, to each their own. You don't have to do it. It's just only something I recommend. All right, are we ready? So we're gonna get the last. Okay, it's done. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we get the park sign 4. How? Wait, what? Oh, that's a park. I don't have nature reserve. Mert seed, bomb lily, pinch of pepper plant. Wait, how come? Nature reserve, minimum height 32. We're at 43 tiles. We have the park sign, we do. No industrial machinery, nope. I'm missing something? That's 1 plant, 2 plant, 3 plant, 4 plant. How come I don't get the... Man, I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna put some doors here so I could deconstruct this door so I could get the pinch of pepper nut right here. I was like, why am I not getting an achievement? I was wondering. Alright, we'll just build doors there to expand the room and grab the extra wild plant. Yo, man, you gotta learn how to count sometimes. That's why they had to count on Sesame Street. Teach you how to count 1, 2. 2 cookies for the Cookie Monster. Alright, hopefully this helps. Wait, you sneezing? Oh, wait, what? You're allergic? Hold up. And you just got rid of your allergies? Yeah, that was fast. You have allergies. Oh, floral scent bodies you, huh? That sucks. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, I could have had it expand and it would have been fine too. That's funny. Alright, we got the colony achievement for the nature reserve. Nice. So we don't need that anymore. We can leave the pips in here. And then... Alright. This is going to be the wristwatch. And then it's gonna be time, boys. Safety save. All Mamba pre-reactor. We gotta know the ages of our saves. This is pre-reactor, and we're gonna have a post-reactor setup. All right. Pipeline goes. Pipeline shenanigans, but it should work. Let me get some more bathroom water. Have a good one, hatchling. We'll see you next time. Gotta keep the fiancés happy. All right, all right. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so over here we have a cooling loop. Nice, it started. So I could actually deconstruct this now. Oh, no power? I don't think it's ever... Oh, we actually have some water leave. Oh, this is the wrong setup. If it's above... We'll go with... What's a good temperature? 50? We'll go with 50. But only let it leave if it's above 50. Is the reactor a point of no return, so you save first? No. The reactor is something that has something called a failure chance. When your nuclear reactor fails, it explodes. And it causes a lot of damage. Not only that, when a nuclear reactor goes through something called fallout, you actually generate a new material that is a radioactive mixture of nuclear waste and melted reactor materials. This also releases a fallout gas, and this element called corium only happens when you have a nuclear reactor explode. This thing sucks because it requires you to have hazmat digging, I believe. So because of that, you need to get a specific skill. Wait, how come this is breaking? Oh, this is... Oh, this overheats. I forgot. Ah, what a travesty. That actually overheats. I need to replace that. I gotta make that at steel. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Can you utilize it in some process, or is it bad in on-fact? So corium... I want to say this is bad in all situations. It's a little bit weird, though. So the thing with corium is that the stats are actually pretty great. The specific heat capacity and thermal conductivity. But the problem with this is that this is a solid. So because it's a solid, we don't have a machine in the game that actually lowers the temperature of a solid item by a fixed temperature amount. Because we have that for both gas and liquid. So because of that, we could use gas and liquids in this game as a coolant medium. Now, we can't do that with the solids. So because of that and how corium is a solid, and then after that you have to heat it up above 600 to make the nuclear fallout gas in order for you to get the nuclear waste, you technically want the nuclear waste instead. Because not only is it a better medium because it's liquid, and this is what we would normally get from the reactor if it doesn't go through the nuclear fallout. So if we have it in a liquid form, it's better. And although you can utilize it, it's the inferior product. So it's, you know, if you want to, you could, but you have better options. Now, the main thing is that it's going to blow up and spawn a little bit of corium, break a lot of my tiles and my walls too. So I don't want to clean that up because it's going to be a bad time. Cleaning that up is not going to be fun. Alright, so looking at this, so we need more water. That's cool. This is not bad. This is hot water, I believe. This is cold water. Oh, wow, strats. Cut this. Cut that. This goes into here, that goes into here. We're gonna loop the water back through this way to cool down my Drekel room again. I'm literally just running water in a loop from the outside back into the inside because my outside's still a lot cooler than the inside is. That's so funny. That's such a meme, dude. Alright, I do want to do another thing. That's also a big meme. Right here. Deconstruct. And then I want to do a vent here with a thermal sensor. Big meme strats. What a meme! Not the wrong memes, dude. You know what's the best type of meme in the world? Wholesome memes. Wholesome memes are the best. Oh, my water is about to get so hot it's gonna break, huh? Feels bad. So this needs to go like that. Yeah, I gotta make that now. Can someone build this so that my water doesn't break the pipes? That'd be amazing. $91 degrees, 91 degrees. It's doing all right, it's doing all right. It's built, and it gets to leave, let's go. All right, cool. So now we add in the cold water. So this is what we're gonna use to help condense the steam that we generate. Now the thing with this is that I need a temp shift plate in here. It doesn't really matter what I make this out of. I'm just gonna make it out of sandstone. Thug life. Alright. And then there's another gas in here that doesn't help. Ideally, I would want to wait till this is dormant, and then I'll just pump everything out, because I wouldn't have steam anymore, and then I'll just have the other gases. Oh, yeah, it's true. 110. I was worried because this is going to go back into my sieve, though. That if it goes above 100, it's going to break over here. 120. 120 for pea water. Pea water is insane, dude. 120, man. Pea water is strong as hell. Alright, guys, you guys want to see a strat? I'm going to put this sensor here that if it's green signal, if the liquid is below 30 degrees. So all the water that comes from here drips back out. If it's cool enough. Which I am happy to. Because I'm dropping my glass forge into here anyways. So it's one of those things like, might as well. If I have cool liquid, why not? Hey y'all, what's going on, Ruok? How are you? How was it Thursdays, man? Pea water is strong. It is. Pea water is mad strong. Oh, it's too hot. Okay, let me turn that off. Temp shift plates not cooling down enough. This is a sandstone temp shift plate. Let me get another one. My steam is 96 degrees, but it does not want to condense into water. Oh, that sucks. That's never going to be a fun time. Oh, Ruach Gorth. There is a special channel, actually, if you didn't know. When you go into my Discord, there is a bot notification that you can get if you opt into it. Go to the schedules and... What's the name of that channel? The schedules and server rules channel. If you go to that page, at the bottom, there is a message that says that if you want going live notifications, you have to react to this message. That automatically gives you access to a hidden channel so that every time I go live, I don't ping everyone in my server. I just want to make it like that so my server isn't annoying. If that makes sense. Because it's like, when other people do that, I don't like it because I have to go in, read the notification that they went live, and I'm just kind of like, I get it, you're live. But it's like, you know, not everyone wants to hear that. If they do, you should, make a channel for them. And it's not too hard. So that's the reason why I did that. But yeah, Ruakworth, go into the server rules and schedules page. There should be a message by a bot called the Zerobot by reacting with an old Pog. And you should get access to the hidden channel. I have going live notifications on there every day. Every day that I go live, of course. So that's going to be exactly what you're looking for, I hope. Nice, nice. Yeah, man, sometimes you got to be slick. But sometimes when you're too slick and the people don't know, it's a feels bad man moment. You hate to see that kind of thing sometimes, but it really do be like that sometimes, man. Even though if they didn't know. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. You know what they say, man. When you say old Pog, it's the old Mamba Pog. So when I say old Pog, I'm referencing my old MS Paint emotes. Because when I was a Wii affiliate back in the days, I actually... Did I flood this? Okay, not yet. Whew, I thought I flooded this already. I had Mamba emotes, but I drew myself on MS Paint, so it was really bad. Super pixelated, very, very basic shapes. So, it's a struggle. The old Mamba Pog. Do I have them? I don't. You're going to have to check on Discord to see those emotes, Graph. Sorry about that. If you're in my Discord server, just type semicolon Pog, and you should see all the versions of it. There should be an old Pog and the old Mamba emotes. Alright, so no one's inputting anything here. That's great. Now we need to have this connection. And then we're almost ready. Alright, after that bottle of brine, we don't need anything else. Alright. Door is locked now. Let's go. Oh, what a pain. I did not realize that. Ah, it's such a pain. I can't deliver the uranium unless I do a hamster wheel run really quick. Ah, man. All right, I'll do that really quick. I have to do it. So basically, I need to power these batteries. We're not going to power the aqua tube. Well, it doesn't have to, because it's cool enough. This is all generators. This goes to here. I need to be able to power the sweeper and the loader. I don't need to power the generators yet. Okay. I need to have a little bit of power here in order for this to kickstart. Ah, feels bad. All right, someone's gonna run on that, please. Do you have any runners in chat? Stinky, legendary Stinky. Let's go. Oh, and he's slow. This is perfect because he needs to work out. Let's go, Stinky. Get on that treadmill. We're in, boys. Oh, that's funny. It powers the transformer first. How to start a nuclear reactor, fill with the bottle emptier, and then run a hamster wheel to kickstart. Hey man, that's a secret. What's wrong with the people knowing the secret? Alright, so this is pretty much every step we took, I think is good. So I am gonna save over. Save Mamba per reactor, yeah. I should be safe here. Don't go spill into two legit strats. Oh, water. I'm taking that, man. I need the agua. I need the agua. All right, all right. I like how this abyssalite is 600 degrees for no reason at all. What the hell? Y'all see this? I have 600 degree abyssalite for no damn reason. Why is it so hot? Why is it so hot? Okay, so that's cool, that's cool. The Dreckle box is cooled again. I have to reverse the flow to take the water out if I want to. This is back to 25, so I'll be okay. All right, it's time, boys. Time to get it started. Manufactured enriched uranium. I need to bring that up into the... I don't need shine-enough eggs anymore. Oh, I have a snazzy suit. All right, we're giving one of these to Cyberdyne. And I need to actually start looking at my clothes. I only have that. Okay. I need to get more lockers, man. Like, I need to get more of those snazzy outfits. So I could have the achievement done where we get everyone in a non-default clothing. We should be fine. So this is not bad. I need to start pumping the water here as well. I need to start pumping the water here. Snaz suit. Gotta have it, man. Gotta have it. So steel pump. Oh. Does that work? I basically need to get into this pipeline. Because I need to pump the water. I don't need to do it now. I'll do it later. Alright. So where is my enriched uranium? Get the sweep commands. Someone sweep. Someone sweep. Wait, what's the priority of the bin? I needs to be max priority. Thank you, thank you. They swept it into the... Wait, did anyone take it up here? Oh, there it is. The first delivery. Oh, this is not higher priority. That's what I need to do. Alright, guys. Good luck. It's time. It's time to duel. Oh, man. The radiation is here. Look at the rads. Oh, it's so good. My plants are getting mutated. Your liquid lock to the reactor looks like a one-time use. It's not going to fill steam and start transferring heat to the water lock. Your liquid lock to the reactor looks like a one-time use. Is it going to fill with steam and start transferring heat to the water lock? Maybe hook up some automation and switch the door to make a vacuum afterwards. It's already a vacuum. So we're actually not worried. It's already a vacuum. We're honestly never going to go back into. So no access. So we'll be fine. There's already a vacuum here because of the vacuum door setup that I have. And we're never going to want to go in anyways. Looking at this, I'm pretty sure we shielded ourselves from the radiation pretty well. There it is. What did it drop? Nothing came out. Oh, there it is, steam. No, we got nothing. Feels bad, man. Alright, we might have to add more water into the reservoir right here. There's a manual switch. Yep, we have a manual switch right here to open and close the door anytime we break open the vacuum right here. But I don't have anyone planned on going in anymore. We should be okay. Oh, I see now. Yep, gotta have a simple vacuum door setup sometimes. Play the trap card. Yo, man, I gotta banish these fools to the Shadow Realm. Yo, shout out to everyone who lost all their money in crypto. What happened in crypto, Cthulhu? What happened? Something happened, man? I don't follow it too much because I'm, you know, I don't invest into crypto. Something bad happened? Okay, so since this is running now, I forgot to turn on my generators. And it looks like... I see. Okay. I might want to do that. Yeah, there we go. That's safer. I do want to split the line. That's good. That's good. It's crashing hard. Oh, what? Didn't know. Don't do crypto, you guys. I see a Cyberdyne. Oh, a crash. That's scary, man. Crashes are scary. This is actually running pretty well, but I don't want to kick on my generators until there's, Yeah, I don't want to kick on my generators until there's enough, power. Feels bad. I want to do that just to control these Radbolt generators for the feeding the bolts into here. Dude, half its value? That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. Can I use a volcano in my industrial brick? No. Typically, the issue with that is you're going to have to deal with the igneous debris. So I would recommend having a metal layer between your volcano so that you could absorb the heat from it, but you don't want the igneous to start becoming an issue. And then do a separate setup for that. Although you can, you're a lot of times going to be worried because if you choose to use a volcano in that, Ikazera, you can't use lead anymore for your conductive wiring, which is very popular. Now, outside of that, a lot of the other metals as well may actually melt, depending on what it is. And if you have anything made out of minerals too, they may start to melt. Now, of course, it depends on the design you actually choose. If you only have a controlled heat sink, that's fine. Because that way, the temperature of the room, if you control it, doesn't go above 200 and you're not worried about your lead, like melting and stuff like that. But honestly, I would not do that because of how a volcano reaches a very high temperature. You could use that for power, yes, but you could also use that for other things like melting stuff for state change, notably sour gas or petroleum. I actually don't have a design for that right now, but yeah, I wouldn't do that. You can though, but you just have to make sure that you don't overheat your steam box, as the overheat temperatures of a lot of buildings made out of steel too is going to start to overheat. There was a story about someone who was getting paid salary in crypto. They lost money because their taxes is more than they have. Dude, that's insane. That's insane. Not gonna lie, man, that sounds insane. We already got Radbolts. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna up this to 100. And the, oh no, prime numbers, right? 111, 77. No, that doesn't work. 70, no, 87. Is that prime? Yo, mate, can we get some prime numbers in chat? That's above 75, but below 150. That way I don't shoot each other as often if I choose prime numbers for my Radbolts. Prime numbers so that when they all charge at the same time, because there's going to be down periods, that means that on the uptime, when everything is active, what you get is everything starts at 0, so they all start charging at the same time. However, if they shoot and have the bolts collide, you lose your Radbolt. So I don't want that. Instead, I want them to just shoot individually so that we could collect all the Radbolts. So, you know, that's just thinking about setting that up a little bit conveniently. Usually prime numbers is what you're looking for. Oh, they get taxed on the original agreed amount, but then since it depreciated, they don't get paid enough, and then they just lose money. Dude, that's a scam, dude. That's a scam right there. Holy crap. Talk about getting bodied. And then... Is 117 a prime number? I want to say it is. Or is that... No, that's divisible by 9. Ah, crap. It is, right? That's 13 times 9. Okay, 119. We're starting to get steam, though. Okay. So we're waiting for another delivery, but it's okay. So the system hasn't turned on yet, because I don't have enough thermal energy. Yeah, this is actually what I thought was going to happen. I have so much water in here that we're going to struggle to actually generate steam. So I need to kick this on for a little bit longer. Alright, if that's the case, how much uranium are we down to? Okay, we could let this rock. We're about to turn this off then. 79, 83, 89, 97, 101, 103, 7, 9, 13, 27. Thank you, Dex. Appreciate that. Was gonna post that. I see you, Mighty Stoosh. I see you over there. Alright, so this is not bad. I just need to have this running for longer. Okay, and I'll be okay with that. So let's deliver 50 kilograms of enriched uranium, in which case I want to have that set to sweep only. So we'll deliver that right now, and we should be okay to let this run for a while. I will get started on making my second rocket engine. Oh, before we do that, I need to get rid of this rocket. Because we no longer need it. And what I'm going to do is launch this rocket and have it land back on this one. Because I want to get rid of this rocket platform. Alright, so Cthulhu, it's time, buddy. We're sending you on a trip again. Not enough energy at all. Dude, my generator's right here. Lacking the power. Once we get this started, though, and it starts rolling, we're going to be great. But until then, we're kind of struggling, man. The temp shift plates are dissipating the heat too fast. Alright, let me add some more water into the setup. Because it's coming from my bathroom anyways. I have an extra full tank of pea water. It's nice times. I think eventually I might run out, though. I'm starting to get worried. Once I run out of water, it's going to be bad news. Hey, Tulja, always impressed with your colonies. Wow, what's going on, Elena? How are you? How was the days today? How was the Thursdays? You caught us right when we're messing with the nuclear reactor. Utilizing the uranium to generate a lot of radiation. Caught us at a fun time. But how are you today, Elena? How is the Thursdays? How is the babies? And of course, how are you doing? Guys, if you guys don't know Elena, she plays a lot of RimWorld, which is also a colony management game. So, yo, man, if you guys don't know Elena, check her out. Drop her a follow. Plays a lot of the RimWorld. She's also been recently dabbling into the Skyrim and the Stardew Valley. But yeah, man, she's also plays the simulation games, which is what we enjoy as well. But of course, Elena, how is all the things? Baby is good. We just took a family walk. Nice. The baby's not walking yet. The baby's not walking yet. That baby would be like upper 1 percentile to be walking already. No way the baby's already walking, man. That'd be a track star, man. Born walking. In the stroller. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was gonna say family walk? Yo, man. This baby got some legs, man. He got some legs. I'm impressed he could lift his head up. Dude, I imagine they're like little baby owls. Like, there's a thing where baby owls, because they're so their head's so big when they're young, they can't sleep standing up. So they sleep like humans do. They sleep on their back. I imagine babies go through something similar. They got to work on their neck strength, so to speak. Well, yo, man. Hopefully you're getting the rest at night still. Hopefully all is good. Oh, what is this? Oh, the window tile is cooling down the liquid. Okay, we can't flood this building, so we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Baby's not only walking, but pushing you in the stroller. Yo, man, that's what you call, what do you call that? When you have a kid, and then they start mowing your lawn, and you're just on the porch, just watching them drinking a beer. What's that called? Hey, we got Steam finally. Old age? It's not old age. Come on, man. There's people on Reddit that was like, I dreamed of this ever since my dad made me mow his lawn. I wanted to have my own kid mow my lawn while I crack open a cold one. Good parenting, slightly irresponsible. Seems legit. Life goals. Yeah, life goals. Yeah, life goals. Life goals. That's called make-believe. Feels bad. The dream. Yes, that is the dream. That is right. And Uglarvis with a gift up to Elena. Thank you so much, Uglarvis. Thank you so much for the support, Elena. Enjoy the emotes, D20 dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But yo, man, thank you so much for the support, Uglarvis. And of course, welcome to the city. Hope you enjoy your stay. All the Mamba emotes, man. Alright, so we're starting to get a little bit of warmth. We have steam everywhere, which is great, but it's not enough for me to actually power some of the turbines. Oh, I can actually power this now. Alright, so this goes into it like that, and we could start powering the bottom gens. It has a little bit of power. I don't know if it's going to be enough to power those generators, though. And then I might need to hamster wheel power these again. Feels bad. Alright. So this has no power, but we have a little bit stockpiled. I could allow for that. Okay, cool. So Elena, I know you dabbled into the Onis, but I probably would imagine you haven't gotten to this stage of the game yet. We're actually doing an all-achievement run. And right now in the colony summary, we'll go through what we're doing right now. Some reservations, no place like clone, nice. So over here we have all the achievements. You can see most of them are done, and we're working on some of the ones we haven't yet. Right now we're setting up the reactor for the That's Rad achievement to run the reactor at full capacity for 5 cycles in a row. That means it runs nonstop. So we're going to try to do that. We're also firing Radbolts right now, so we'll have that done as well. And by doing all of this, we actually progress a little bit into the end game. We're using our end game rocket right here, the Radbolt engine. And this Radbolt engine is great because what this does is this is technically the fastest rocket in the game. So because it's the fastest rocket, it's going to be the rocket I choose to use to navigate our star map. So what we have to do still is still uncover our map, and by getting our new rocket engine, we're going to be able to do that. However, the only way for this rocket engine to be fueled is by setting the Radbolts generated right here by this reactor. So we're going to be setting that up so that we could have this basically just generate fuel for our rockets, and then we'll start being able to go into the new space setup. So once we get that done, we'll be able to navigate a little bit farther than our immediate area. We only have 3 asteroids nearby. I could fly to here, but it would be a one-way trip, so I can't really do that. So I want to get the stronger rocket so we could do a round trip. That way we could drop off a rover, he could scan the top of the map, and then we could come back and actually colonize it. But that's going to be the plan for right now. And then we could get started on the other achievements once we have access to the farther away asteroids. But yeah, that's the plan for right now, and that's why we're messing with the uranium research reactor. Yep, we have locavore and carnivore and super sustainable already done. So we have a lot of them already done. So the ones we got to do, carnivore and locavore, that was the very beginning. So we did that in the first 100 cycles, of course, because of how that requirement is there. We also did super sustainable. We still have everything all checked, even though, you know, we have all the power already. But yeah, we have all of those. All the ones that we could fail are already done. I want to say all the ones we have to do now has to do with either mutation or the critters. Taming a shovel, taming a gassy moo, mutating gas grass, mutating all the plants that we have. And then, yeah. Sweep the uranium, boys. Pretty good for exploration, yeah. You could go 30 tiles with a small petroleum rocket. Oh, that's strong. See, the problem with that, though, is that I skip the petroleum rocket. And the reason why I skip it is because the petroleum rocket actually has something weird. Not that it's weird, but it has an additional requirement because you have your engine, and then you have your petroleum as your fuel, and you're gonna need a fuel tank, and then afterwards you're gonna need a oxidizer tank, and because of that, that means that you have to get both, you know, the oxidizer in whatever form you want to do. That could be either oxalate, liquid oxygen, or even fertilizer, depending on what you have. And you could use that, and that's all right. It's just that I'm skipping that step of providing oxygen by going straight to the Radbolt, which is why I do this. I don't want to do the extra steps that you have to take to do or deal with some of the other rockets. But yeah, the petroleum rockets work well. They have good distance. It's just that they're a little bit slow due to the fact that they need to have a fuel tank and oxidizer tank. Not that to say they're bad rockets, because they have the range. They just don't have the efficiency. Alright, so how much uranium do we have? Oh, we have 60 kilograms already? They're no longer... Oh, it's because they sweep to the top bins. That's what it is. Let me do this. Copy, paste. And then let me just sweep the uranium. That should be fine. After this sweep, though, I think I'll be okay. Because after he makes that delivery, I think that's going to be enough to run for 5 cycles. Alright, looking at the temperature... Nice, it's good temperature. It's actually hot enough that most of the turbines are on. Little bit of heat generation right here needs to be done still, but it is what it is. This side's probably turning on because of the aqua tuner, though. And we're getting all the power. Not too bad, not too bad. I see you over there. Yeah, man. I skipped the steps. Gotta skip the steps. Alright, so Cthulhu. How many databanks do we got? 41. Okay. So we're going to want to try to park his rocket on this side so that we could try to get rid of this. Let me put some ladders here so that we could still navigate across even after we remove the rocket platform. Got sufficient water. The water actually feeds from the steam turbine. So as long as we have steam, the water system is sufficient. This reservoir is our buffer so that we always have enough. It is a little bit low, so I will opt to add a little bit of water from right here. This comes from our bathroom loop, and that's so convenient. You just hit the reset meter and I add water in. Totem Hugger David, welcome on in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, as I would be happy to help. Alright, so the nuclear waste you can see right here, it's hot. 180 degrees. The good news is that the temp shift plates is temp shifting all the temperature away. So it's working pretty well. Now, of course, our temp shift plates are made out of sandstone, so they're not that great because I had to make a lot of them. But it's better than not having them, so not too bad, not too bad. Achievement earned. Which one is this? That's rad. Radical trip. Oh, I got close. Okay, so that one's good. Oh, okay, so our setup is done. Okay, so do that. This is a land here. So this is going to be moved. We could remove this now. So we got a new Radbolt engine that we have to set up. I'm going to set up both of them. And then that way, we could start charging up the rocket engines from the get-go. Thank you for the plugs, Miss Chemical Stairs. Guys, if you guys didn't know, I am on YouTube. Don't forget to check it out, guys. All the YouTube videos. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys know what it is. And of course, guys, if you guys ever want to reach out to me, pick my brain, ask me about anything you guys want to talk about, Discord's going to be the best place to reach out to me. I'm always on there, even when I'm live streaming, even when I'm sleeping. You guys can always find me on the Discord. If I don't respond right away, I might be away. I might be taking care of something. But always message me on that. I'll get back to you guys. And of course, guys, y'all know what it is. Follow me on Twitter. It's a struggle out there, but you know, Twitter is just Twitter. But yeah, and if you guys want to support me directly, me and the Mambas, there's of course going to be the Streamlabs link. Who's Mamba, you guys may ask? That's this little guy right here. This little kitty cat is my Mamba. And he's looking at me. I woke him up because I moved my arm. And he was napping with his head on the pillow. But now that he saw me move, he got scared. But that's the Mamba babies. He's a good boy. And of course, he's who our emote is based off of. Arguably the best kitty cat of all time. Can't really complain. Could you go over your salt geyser setup? How does it not overflow? Salt geyser. Oh, this one right here. I'm making what's called a infinite spill setup. This is technically called an Escher waterfall, but we're not using the second half of the waterfall. What the heck? Uglarvisk? Love for Mamba. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. My goodness, man. Uglarvisk with all the support, man. This guy's a legend. $10 tip, thank you so much. And of course, yo man, all the gift subs, all the support, just hanging out with us. Thank you so much, Uglarvis, for being a legend of the community, man. My goodness. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for all you do. And all the support. Now, Rock, so what we're doing is called an Escher waterfall. An Escher waterfall is when you create a specific spill animation. And I could go over what it's intended to do. But basically, we create this specific spill animation you could see happening with the swirls. That actually teleports the water from the top to the bottom. When you do that spill animation, you don't get that long drip of water that you might see sometimes if you open up a pool. That long drip of water falling down, that entire area of it, that's like kind of like honey dripping, and how it like extends down like that. Liquid actually takes every tile during that animation. So because of that, it drips kind of slow. Some of the movement's kind of weird. When you do an Escher waterfall, though, you teleport from the top to the bottom. And that's because of the drip animation, as you can see. It's the same drip animation you get from your research reactor when it releases the hot liquids right there. You see that water right there? That blue icon just got released from the research reactor, and that's the hot water. This is going to fall right here. And then once it hits the ground, it's going to release. That means during the animation, it does not interact with anything. I believe that's how it's intended to work. Now, what this does is it allows the water to basically pressurize. My liquid tank right here has 50 tons of water per tile. So it's a lot of water. So 6 tiles, that's what, 300 tons? So all this water is trapped in here because the neutronium is indestructible. Airflow tiles have airflow properties that allow the liquids to be never touching any side of the airflow because the airflow tiles are hydrophobic. So there's no contact. If there's no contact with that, you can't break it. So that being said, we made a infinite pressure tank by putting the neutronium airflows like that. And then we do a Escher spill setup so that we could drip the water from the top and then this drips down on the mesh tile and then it spills in. However, there are a couple things about this. You need to set it up by putting 2 separate gases on this tile. And the thing about this is that if you spill in too much water, let's say that you have a tank of water that's a body of mass that much. If you crack it open so that it all spills in at the same time, you could overwhelm the lock and break it. Another thing is if you spill the wrong liquid, it will break the system. And what happens is that all the water will just kind of explode upwards. So it wouldn't break anything. It would just shoot upwards and fill up this room. But yeah, that's how that works. If you want to see more detail on it, you can check out the YouTubes. We go over the infinite spill design more in detail. Some of the other things you may want to check out. But yeah, that'll be on the YouTube if you want to check that out. Hopefully that helps, man. I always have enough to feed the Mamba. Hey, yo, man, gotta feed the babies. I will say this right now, though, Giggle, that the Mambas is not a fan of eating the wet food during the hot moments of the day. When it's hot, he doesn't like eating the wet food for whatever reason. I don't know why. So if you do plan on feeding the Mamba, let me know. If he's awake, I will let you know so that, you know, if he just gets up and moves to the camera, that might be a good time for you to feed him if you're looking for like a timing. But otherwise, later in the stream, where it's around the evening time so that the Mamba's more willing to eat, would be kind of nice. And of course, if it doesn't line up, I could always just give you a refund, so no worries there. All right, this is looking pretty good. Dude, this is looking strong. All right, so we have our scanning rocket now. Cthulhu is back home, right? Yep, okay. So we have databanks. So let's start space scanning. We have everything we need in here. We have oxygen. We have our hand sanitizer. We have no water for our bathrooms. Okay, that's important. We do have the berry sludge. Let's go this up to 25 kilograms. This is going to be for grabbing artifacts, if we want to. That's going to be later. Right, that's going to be fine. So with that, I need to get my water pipeline up here. Okay, so that would probably be igneous. Into here, and we go like, wait. It goes into the intake. It goes into the intake. Yeah. So that goes in like that. Cool. That's fair. I'll ask for sure. Thank you, Giggle. Woo, icy. Sometimes, man, you want it to be ice cold. Because you gotta ask yourself, what's cooler than cool? And you yell into the mic, ice cold. You know what it is. Got plenty of water. Hey, man. It's all water that freezes the moment I sieve it, though. That's the problem. I can't sieve that into water. My base is cold enough that if I run that on something, I might not even bring it up to a positive temperature. Like, my base is kind of chilled already. So it's like, I can't heat that up so I could convert it into regular water. That's such a weird, like, damn, what a struggle. Because it's not really a struggle. It's one of those first world problems, you know? I need to make something that generates heat. Wait, what? You have issues with that? Yo, man, normally people don't have issues with that. I like to use 3 doors that compress the liquid inside of a geyser. This looks a bit simpler. Oh yeah, that works. The door compression method works. Open a volcano. Hey, man. Hey. That's fast way for me to lose, though, at the same time, man. I'm just saying. That's a fast way to lose. That's a fast way to lose, man. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Alright, we're gonna mine this out, because I'm gonna need the obsidian for the Great Monument later. Alright, so we're setting up the pipeline here, and it's ready. Okay, so here I need to set up a colonizing rocket. So that's going to be a rover's module made out of steel, trailblazer module made out of steel. And then from here... Whoa, that Mafic? That's probably going to melt, right? No, it's not. Okay, that's great. Alright. And then this is going to be trailblazer, that Spacefarer module. Oh, battery. I'll put that above. I need my large Spacefarer, and then I am going to need a battery, which is 3 height. Oh, it's 2 height. That's even better. And then we'll put the nose cone on top. Easy does it. If you have power to dump, just heat up a pool. Yeah, like with the tepodizer, right? I was thinking about that. And I was like, ah, man. I don't really have power to dump. Oh yeah, we were trying to run the cold water on this. The cool steam vents. That's right, that's right. I guess I could do this as a meme strat. Oh no, I can't because of how the overflow works. So I would have to do this like that. Yeah, that should be fine. So that way we always prioritize the loop before having the water leave the system. And that will come from right here. And then that could be kind of the heat source we dump it into. That should be fine. Alright, alright. Draco room is... Okay, that could be chilled. 21 degrees. We'll flip that again. This is such a meme strat. So this goes here, here. This goes here. I cut that. So the cold water from here, that 20 degrees, just goes through the room again. Isn't it sufficient to electrolyze and use surplus power from hydrogen to self-sustain? No, it's self-sustaining. It's self-sustaining. My spawn is self-sustaining, 100%. It is. And I do have power to dump. It's just that I'm a little bit lazy right now. Because it's like, do I really need to get a lot of water? I don't. It's kind of like if I want to, it'd be kind of nice. But it's not necessary. So because of that, I'm a little bit reluctant. That's kind of what it is right now. If I had to be real, I'm a little bit reluctant. Because I'm doing a lot of random stuff, like I'm smelting right here. So that I could get a little bit of heat onto the negative temperature polluted water to feed into the electrolyzers. It'd be like that sometimes, because it's like, I'm looking like, after we get this set up and we're ready, dude, full power on the steam, this is amazing. All the power in the world. Alright, so this is going to be the colonizing rocket, where we will be able to build a rocket platform for the first time. This is going to be the telescoping, scanning rocket that we use to grab artifacts. I could try to do the meme strat on this rocket, which probably would be the rocket I send to do a little bit more telescoping. So would just copy this, because I would rather cover more space in a shorter amount of time. Of course, we'll put 2 there and make a new platform with another Radbolt engine. Oh, I would have to deal with this rocket platform as well. I wouldn't need this anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't need this anymore. Because I have the Radbolts now. So I would use this for databanks still. Otherwise, I don't need this anymore, I don't think. Which is cool. Alright, so let me just copy this layout. Grab the Spacefarer. We want the battery module. Triple artifacts. 1, 2, 3. And then nose cone. Nice. Alright. Now we need to set up the interior. This one's set. You know what I would love to do? I would love to have a copy interior setup for the rockets. I would... Can I do that? Can I just copy and apply the inside of the Spacefarer? Is that a thing? Can I actually do that? I can't, right? I have to manually do this. Damn it, man. Alright. So, that goes here. I do that for now. And then a lot of water. Nice. So I actually don't need this to add water anymore. Oh, there's no more water here for the steam turbine. Feels bad. Or is it because it runs out of power and then the water just leaves the system? Which is probably what's happening. With the blueprint mod, you can't? Aw, blueprint mod. God damn it, blueprint mods. Feels bad, man. Alright, so we'll set this up with 200 kilograms. Should be pretty good. We'll split that 10 and 10. And we have enough water in the reservoir now, so we're good. Steam is at 20 kilograms per tile. I'm happy with that. And we're generating a lot of power from this, which is amazing. How close am I to That's Rad achievement? 3 out of 5. Okay, how much uranium are we at? Oh, we're gonna last, dude. Holy crap. I have 120 kilograms. This is gonna last a long time. Holy crap. This is gonna last forever. Okay, so it looks like I could actually do something weird with the power. And I think I do it like this. It looks like I could take this steam turbine and have this power the 2 Radbolt generators here separately. And that would be amazing. Research-wise, I am waiting for material study terminals. That's over here. Yeah, so I do need to do this. So that these actually kick on still. Alright, same thing over here. I need to do the ladder situation. So everything could be built. Alright, so... Am I missing anything? Oh, just the water. Where's the water at? There it is. I could get a lot more water. I get some more water. Ghost Rider, I see you over there, man. How you doing? That's gonna be here. Oops, that's way too much. We still have extra P water, so I'm not worried. And then we have this still needing water. Okay. Let's reset this back up to 500. After we do the split for the last fill-in for the top rocket, we're going to have the rest of the water go into this reservoir so that our steam turbine keeps cool. There we go. Okay, so now with that pause, we do this, we do that. We cut this line. And then I cut this line. Oh. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Oh, we got affiliate on Twitch. Congrats, my dude. Now that means you're going to be busy. You're going to have to get emotes now. Sub badge slots and all that. Nice, nice. Congrats, my dude. Good stuff, good stuff. Are you going to be looking for an artist right away, or are you just going to be chilling out with that for now? But yo, man, big congrats, my dude. That first step into being a content creator, live streamer, full-time. Don't know if you want to do it full-time. But if you do, the first step's my dude. Also, have you thought about any of the branding for the channel? 5 years? Yo, man. It's tough time sometimes. Holy crap, 5 years? Hey, you did it. Hopefully now, if it did take that long, maybe this is where you start to get rolling. Sometimes you only need a little bit of momentum to get it started. I haven't gotten a single mutated seed. Got set up because of YouTube. YouTube is great for if you have like a job. Because of how you could set up the timing of the videos being released, have a consistent schedule. Versus like Twitch live streaming, you kind of want to be able to do this every day if you can. Because that consistency is very, very much sought after. Not gonna lie. But yeah, the different avenues, different options. It's not a bad thing. Alright, so we got steel and steel. I need to get rid of that. And I need to get rid of this. Alright, so this is ready, right? Whoa. This is ready, right? Yep. We don't need that. We have food. Alright. So who are my rocket pilots? So Cthulhu, we need you to get databanks still. So I'm sorry, man. You're gonna be out here still. So that's gonna be you. Now, my new crew over here. Oh, Poetic Artist is pretty legit. Actually, I should look at my pilots. Poetic Artist is tier 1 piloting. Do I have a researcher that could do astronomy? That's actually what I need. That's not a rocket pilot. Oh, so it's Clash. Alright, Poetic Artist. We'll give you the new skill today. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, that's gonna be tough for this guy. Alright, who's the other guy that has rocket piloting? Ari is a rocket pilot? What? Oh, he's not. Oh, no, he just has a skill. We don't want to send Cthulhu. I guess we could send Decoy, since he has 11 morale. But he doesn't have the tier 2 piloting, which is what I want to have. I want someone with low morale, but tier 2 piloting. Oh, Miss Arrow Capital Fellow. Oh, let's go. Okay. So Macaf, the rocket pilot. And then Clash, the scientist. Hey. Gonna try to do it 3 to 4 times a week. Have things on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I that make it so I can't. Yeah, all good, man. As long as you have it and it's consistent. I've heard stories of people who do weekend streaming only, and we're able to get partners still. So you know, sometimes people even do it just 2 times a week. Is my dupe a rancher? Uglar Visk. You is. You're the natural rancher. Because you started off with husbandry. And then you have mechatronics. You have a weird dupe, dude. You have no farming skill. You skipped the farming school day. I guess you fell asleep. And then we have tier 2 ranching and mechatronics. That's so weird. Such a weird combo. Alright, so we're at max setup already. So now from here, Analog Gaming Morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Miss Analog, hope you're having a good Thursdays. Alright, we do have everything here be good. I might be able to get the achievement for that. The Starry-Eyed, the 25 morale in space setup. Alright, so this is going to be a scanning setup. We have an asteroid right here. We also have a question mark here and here. These two are probably going to be, how do I say this? Asteroids. This is probably going to be an asteroid as well. So I want to go down to here. We'll be able to scan both of these on that setup. So that's going to be the first setup. And then crew, and then launch. I think we're going to be ready. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th tomorrow. I didn't even know. I didn't know it's Friday the 13th. Any superstitions in chat? Anyone that's superstitious? Yo, man, hope you guys are okay. But it's Friday the 13th tomorrow, huh? That's scary times. It's Friday in my country. I see a Travado. Hope you guys have a good Friday, man. Much better today. Got a surprise flu shot on Tuesday and was super tired last couple days. Hey, that means hopefully it's gone through its, what do you call that? Gone through the motions and hopefully nothing else afterwards, right? Don't cross Mamba's path tomorrow. But I wake up and he's right above me. Wait, this is still grounded even though you guys are in space? Why is this not launching? Why is this not launching? Wait, how come he can't do the rocket piloting? I'm confused. Oh, he's not allowed on the priorities tab. Here we go. There we go. And we're taking a dump. We're in, boys. Hey, we have oxygen. Hey, nice. Wash your hands, nice. Sleepy time, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, completely forgot about that. Now we're just wasting Radbolts. Feels bad, man. Does this generate heat? It does. I was thinking about releasing some of the gas right here for a meme strat. Probably would work too. Imagine taking a dump during takeoff. It happens, man. It happens. Man had to take a dump. This is mad radiation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's rad. We did it, boys. We got the That's Rad achievement of having this run for 5 cycles. But we gave it so much uranium that it's going to be running for another 5 cycles. Man. Feels bad. Make a diamond press? I don't have the tech yet. I don't have the tech for a diamond press. You hate to see that kind of thing happen. I could probably make a diamond press for it to go into, though. You're right. I'll need the tech first, though. Feels bad. Okay, so this rocket. Wall toilet, of course. Canister emptier. There's no way we don't have this. And then I'll probably just copy the setup. Because the setup is, it works really well. I think the setup works really well, so I should be happy with it. So it's like that. The rocket control station's right here. This goes here like that for the door. The furniture is a double bed setup. We have a tile here. We have space like that. We have a door setup. We have a tile right there. We could put stuff on that setup now. So this is a telescope. I guess we could set up a telescope here as well. There's no real bad setup issue with that. Set that up. Power outlet. And then plastic. And then that should be good for now. We have our 3 rooms. I was just talking about my grandmother refused to give a purse or a wallet without having a coin in it, so it will never be empty. Oh, wow. In some Asian countries, black cats are super lucky. They will ask to pet them if you have one. Oh, wow. Really? I didn't know that. Huh. Imagine taking a dump during takeoff. It would come out so fast. Yo, man, I don't know if science works that way. I get irrationally mad at polluted oxygen when my spom is all set up and pretty. I feel that. Because you wonder who messed up. Who farted? Why is there pee oxygen just wandering the streets? You know? You wonder about those things. I think it's justified. I think it's justified. Alright, so this is going to be a weird system. It's going to be weird, but I think it's going to be fine. And then I want to put a sensor here. I don't know if if I should. I think I should. So, liquid element sensor. Chase 1 packet with the deodorizers. Nice. Unreachable food. What do you mean you have no food? Oh, you're not allowed to eat it. Over here. Berry sludge. Here we go. Get the berry sludge, guys. Research is done. Nice. We just got the diamond press. Let's go for the Drocone next. I sometimes build tiles just to trap P oxygen and then try to crush it by building on top. I do that way too often. Like if you get P oxygen at the top of the map like that, and if you get into a pocket somewhere, I try to chase it down and seal it in so it can't move, and then I crush it. Especially if it's inside like a box, man, where it's contained. Alright, got the diamond press. This generates a lot of heat, sadly. And how much power does this consume? 240 watts? That's not a lot. Oh yeah, that's called it's like YouTube membership. I think they've had that for a while. Because the moment I got partner, that was offered to me. So I don't know how long it's been there, but I know that the moment I got YouTube partner, that was already an option. I can't fit this anywhere. Yo, feels bad, man. I could actually put it here. Aw, man. The generators wouldn't launch Radbolts this way. Ah, man, how am I gonna do this?